While the man was working at home, he was suddenly attacked. The assailant had a clear objective and struck him directly in the neck. The man thought he was done for, but then he realized it was something like a syringe. Within seconds, his vision blurred. He didn't even get a chance to fight back before he passed out. A few hours later, he was awakened by a phone call. He didn't recognize the man on the other end, yet the caller spoke his name directly. Even stranger, he realized he was still at home, completely unharmed. There were no signs of a break-in or robbery, nothing at all. As a special operations soldier, the man quickly understood that he likely wasn't the real target. He rushed to his son's bedroom, and sure enough, his son was gone. He searched inside and outside the house, but found no trace of him. That's when the caller finally gave him the answer. His son was being held in an abandoned warehouse. Above the warehouse ran a toxic gas pipeline. As long as the man agreed to do one thing for them, his son would live. It was obvious blackmail, but even knowing that, he had no choice but to comply. Following the instructions, he went to his own storage warehouse. There, a box had mysteriously appeared on the floor. When he opened it, he found a full set of tactical gear: firearms, ammunition, a bulletproof vest, and a combat knife. A miniature camera was mounted on the vest. When the warehouse door opened, a black armored SUV appeared in front of him. It was clear they hadn't gone to all this trouble just to give him a gift. Sure enough, once he got into the vehicle, the route had already been programmed. He followed the directions to his destination, a luxury hotel. The caller told him that 2 drug cartels were currently inside the hotel, holding a ceremony to form an alliance. His mission was to kill everyone inside and destroy their partnership.
This is insane, okay? I can't just go in there shooting up the place. What about the innocent bystanders?
The caller assured him that the people inside were ruthless killers. Wiping them all out would carry no consequences.
Never floats your boat, pal. Be back in a minute.
Thinking about his son's life, the man took a compact submachine gun and went in. There were no guards at the hotel entrance. The drug traffickers inside were already drunk and never imagined anyone would attack them at that moment. His approach was simple: walk in and open fire. Most of the traffickers were intoxicated, so a single burst of gunfire took out half of them. He immediately moved to cover, knowing that once the survivors reacted, they would fight back hard. But these men had no real tactics. They moved like standing targets. Using cover and positioning, the man quickly eliminated the remaining traffickers. Once it was over, he rushed back to the SUV, slammed the accelerator, and left the scene. He demanded that John honor the deal and release his son. What he didn't know was that the man on the phone was actually a major drug lord himself.